I'm gonna get real here. I just got off the reloading press with some 38 special ammo. And, you know, I often practice self-defense drills, but it's with guns that I really don't carry that much. What do I really carry? I pocket carry a little 38 most of the time. This is what I should be practicing with. Now look at this target. This is a big target. You know, probably bigger than me. A little taller, big. But that's more realistic, because when you try to hit a little tiny target, bullseye target, really in a self-defense situation, that's not going to matter. Oftentimes the only thing that's going to matter is if you hit them at all. There's been times where people have just been grazed and they're like, forget it, I'm out. They take off running. So if you can get a hit at all on a target, that's something to feel comfortable about. So close up or a little bit further away, I'm going to see what I can do on this man-sized target. I'll start with, you know, pretty much point blank. Then I'll move my way back, let's say to 3 yards, to 5 yards, to 7 yards, and see how I do. And I have reloads on me, and depending on the distance and how many shots I feel I placed accurately, I may go for a reload. So we'll see how I do. Okay, I'm not going to do all the yelling and everything and saying get the F down and all that stuff. I'm just going to be practicing on my shooting. You know, doing a psychological intimidations for another day for me. This is just shooting. So here we go. This is point blank. Take a step back, fire. You take a step back, fire. Alright, point blank. Here, here. Without aiming. Both those shots would be pretty devastating, I would think. So I'll probably go back to about 3 paces or 3 yards. We'll see what I can do from this distance. Not a lot of time to get your eye on the sight, that's for sure. Alright, I'm going to go back to 5 yards. Alright, this is about 5 yards or 5 paces. I'll have a little bit more time to look at my front sight, but not much. So get the gun out. Alright. That is 5 yards. Alright, 7 yards, and I'm going to go more for the midsection this time, and I'm going to do a reload as well. So here we go. Right, let's take a look at this paper real quick. As you can see, it looks like buckshot, don't it? Point blank. Here and here. Now when I was at 3 yards, these black ones, 1, 2, 3. 5 yards, here, here, and here. All those are pretty effective. Now when we get to 7 yards, this is what I'm getting with the reload. I was going for about right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to 5 rounds hit pretty close, but then I got, these are all off. Now, these would all be pretty devastating rounds. This one, this one, this one are all on the spine. This one's breaking the wrist. That one's breaking the arm. This one's just a flesh wound. So all of them are effective hits except for this one. But even that, the guy might say, I don't think so, I'm done. Don't know. So even though this is a massive spread, it's still getting the job done. So How about I go for some headshots from about 10 yards, just to see what I'm getting. I'm really curious with this little J-frame because, you know, I'm not going to be able to pop them off, but there's situations where you need to take one shot and you need to focus. I saw a video not too long ago, you guys have probably seen it, where an officer had to do that. You could see him breathe for a second, took a single shot. And I'm not an officer, but you know, who's to say that you might not need that skill someday. So 10 yards, I'll go back. Try to go for that center of the headshot there. Not sure where I hit. I was shooting a little too high. Okay, now I know where I'm at. I'll go up, take a look here. First two I shot right over the top. No, actually I did hit one. Well, one of them, I think. No? Yeah, one of them, he went over the top. Then I started aiming where I know the gun's hitting. And this is what I'm getting. Now you're thinking, you're not going to have that much time, even from 10 yards, and you're probably correct. So I'm going to pull it out and shoot a little bit faster from 10 yards. Alright, I'm going to pull my gun out, try to shoot a little bit quicker. 10 yards. Just popping them off. One was really far to the left. I'm going to stop. Just popping them off. One was really far to the left. I'm going to stop. Now the one I was moving, I did not get a proper sight alignment. I did not get proper trigger control, and that's what I got. So what's that teach me? Those other four, that one I wasn't aiming there, I was aiming all right here. That teaches me that it doesn't matter how fast I try to shoot, I still gotta stop. I still gotta take some proper aim. You know, just to fire them off, that's kind of what I was doing there. It's not a good idea. You are probably better to stand your ground, possibly take a hit and fire up back, you know, because he has a gun. Fire back accurately rather than to keep moving as fast as you can and just throwing him off. That's what I'm seeing here. So how about we go a little bit closer with one-handed, see what I do. Now one thing to keep in mind is this hip shots. You know, a lot of people talk about different calibers, what one's more powerful, this one or that one won't do good, or killing somebody or dropping somebody. It doesn't matter what you have. If you hit right here, they go down. So that's what I'm thinking a one-handed shot's going to be good for. Pulling it out, you can get a downward shot. It's easier to put it down, point down for me anyway, than point out. The shot's gonna be quicker than coming up all the way. So let's see what we can do to the hip. Now if I was approached by somebody this close, I'd probably already have my hands in my pockets. And if that gun came out right there, my response would be to pull this gun. I already have my hand on the grip pretty well. You see here, got one here, got one here. Point blank, that's a good weapon. And I'm pretty sure I can hit pretty close center too. or even if somebody's come up behind me and I know something's up and I already got my hand in my pocket ready to go. I pull it around. Pull it around. We got it here. The contact shot too. That's something the Revolver's always good at. Pulling off that contact shot. You know, right behind me. Right behind me. You see what it does? It intensifies. It intensifies that power. That's a belly gun. That is significant. Very significant. Try to go for a headshot. Already got the hand on the gun, they come around one-handed. Already got the hand on the gun, they come around one-handed. I think that's it right there. The powder burns actually scraped off some of this shoot and see stuff on these little tag things. So, is this an effective weapon? You be the judge. But I think it is. I really, really do. It's very simple, very brutal and powerful for what it is. So anyways, that's this 38 Special Snub Nose practice and whatnot. So, thanks for watching.